I'm Michael Lindo. I'm the Exhibits and Facility Director here at WonderLab.
I'm Karen Jepson-Innes, and I'm the Executive Director. We're welcoming you to Meanwhile Behind the Scenes at WonderLab. So this is to acknowledge the opening of a great new exhibit called the Giant Flowing Bubble. It's actually not a brand new exhibit, it's a redesign and rebuild of one of our most beloved exhibits.
Well, come on back and check out the progress as we continue on with the build on the Giant Flowing Bubble version 2. Well, so far I've built this process here of a test bench that I can determine what type of motor I need, how much pump and tubing I need, how much string I need, and also I've completed a small circuit test here that I can determine how to use the voltages and what pieces of equipment I need, for example, to run the pump.
So the Giant Flowing Bubble ties in really well to WonderLab's overall vision and educational goals. So our vision is to help build a community of curious and creative problem solvers. So when this giant bubble comes down from the ceiling of the museum, people can't help but be curious about how a bubble that big can be formed and where the liquid comes from and how to modify it, how to manipulate it. Also, over the years, we watched people being really creative with how they manipulate this giant flowing bubble. There are many things you can do to it. You can make it big or small, or you can puff air behind it. It's really a creative, interactive experience. And finally, the problem solver bit is you have to pay attention and do things in a particular way to get the coolest version of this giant flowing bubble. So there's a little bit of a problem solving skill set required to get the bubble to do something you want it to do. So I think it's a fantastic experience to actualize each of those elements in our vision.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check back for next week's episode of Meanwhile Behind the Scenes at WonderLab, the Giant Flowing Bubble version.
If you have any questions about the exhibit or our process in making it, you can just put your questions in the little box below. Bye for now.
See ya.
Also, people initially, stumble on that, so I'll start over with that. Darn.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for Meanwhile back at the, where are we?
So just do it again.
Oh, I don't know if I can.